How's it going, all my tacticians? Welcome back to another battle from yours truly, and this time we're going to be focusing on the battle I talked about yesterday. It's going to be between me versus Hannah. So I'm going to tell you right off the bat, this battle was a nightmare if ever there was one, and why am I talking like I'm a British civilian? Oh my bloody goodness. But in any case, I'm going to be starting off with Clyde, or Yara, one of the two, and Sylvester. Hannah is going to be starting off with, as you can see, the Primal Groudon and Virizion. So right off the bat, things are not looking too good for me. So it's not exactly a pretty picture I want to be fighting. This is not a pretty picture I want to fight. No, it is not. But in any case, I'm going to start off this battle with a little signature move I like to call the skill swap. Gonna go into that. Gonna go for the glare into the Primal Groudon. Gonna try to slow that thing down as much as possible. That's the bigger threat to my team right now. Virizion, he's gonna go for a Swords Dance. I'm not too afraid of the Virizion. It's not something I really want to be dealing with, but at the same time, I don't mind fighting it. As for the Primal Groudon, I'm gonna go for the Fire Punch. Just gonna absolutely devastate Sylvester. Get him out of the park. That's not something I wanted to deal with, and I really wish I could have kept Sylvester, but get what I can do. Now comes my little strategy here. I'm going for an Intimidate. Nice little Intimidate. Going to take down the Groudon's attack, so -1 and the Virizion to +1. He's going to withdraw the Virizion. Not going to at all take the risk of, just getting absolutely destroyed by me by a fire type attack. And he's going to pull the Primal Groudon out as well. That kind of surprised me here, but seeing what I'm about to throw down, it's not at all surprising. Now, as for the Diancie comes out alongside my Milotic, and this is where I kind of got a little bit afraid because I didn't know if this was going to be a competitive Milotic or not. But in any case, I go for the Intimidate, and it's not competitive. Diancie is Clear Body, so it's not going to actually hurt me, or not going to be affected by my Intimidate. I go for the close combat here. Try to increase my defenses as best as I can. That's right, I skill swap the contrary onto my Arcanine so that I could increase its defenses with close combat. Now I go for the skill swap here onto the Diancie so that I can get rid of the Intimidate and give myself an extra attack boost because of the Intimidate. Because of, contrary. And here comes the Intimidate now. Diancie's going to intimidate me. Clear Body's not going to affect Yara, but it is going to increase Laura's attack power because of the contrary. I go for the close combat here, hoping to get a nice little bit of KO damage. Not able to get the KO. Diancie manages to survive. I'm at +2/+2 now in terms of my defenses. Scald comes out, going to weaken Laura quite a bit. And now out comes the Diamond Storm. Oh my lord, this is a big devastating blow to me as I lose my contrary strategy right off the bat. Critical hit really did matter here. I lose Laura, the assault vested contrary Arcanine, so hard to set up. But I lose it. Now out comes Marie, my Furfrou. You can never go wrong with a Furfrou, tacticians. You can never go wrong with a Furfrou. Now I skill swap my Clear Body onto the Milotic to learn what ability it has, and it was Marvel Scale. So I'm not sure what it was going for with the Marvel Scale there. I think it was, I don't know what it was doing, but I'm going to go for a Retaliate, Choice Band and Retaliate. Not enough to get the KO onto the Milotic. Haze comes out, going to reduce all the stats. Not sure that really mattered there. I mean, I had no stats there to go with. Giga Impact comes out from the Diancie. Gonna deal some damage to Marie, but because of the fur coat, it's not affecting me whatsoever. Now we're going through another turn of leftovers, etc., etc. Impy's down 2 Pokemon and not looking too good for me. Not looking too good for me at all. Now I bring out you because it's all I got. I use all I got to work with. This wasn't exactly the part of the plan here, and I gotta work with what I got. So I skill swap the Intimidate now. Give Diancie the Marvel Skill, and I go for another Intimidate into both my opponent's Pokemon. Milotic's not affected by the Clear Body. Diancie, however, loses a physical attack stat because of that. Milotic goes for a Recover here, going to be doing some nice damage there. Or gaining some nice health there, as I'm running out of, things to say. And Diancie's got to recharge because of the Giga Impact. So now, everything is going peachy. Yara comes back, and to pull Yara back, I can still make use of him. He's locked into skill swap because of a choice scarf I had. And now Marie is on the field. Hannah's going to withdraw the Milotic and swap it out for the Primal Groudon once again. It's not. This is a game of swaps, if ever there was one. There's been a lot of swaps here. A lot of swaps. And she's also going to withdraw the Deontay. So Deontay now comes out, and the Gandil is out on field. Now I'm going to go for the Feint Attack here onto the Primal Groudon. Not going to be able to do a whole lot of damage because it's so bulky. I'm going to go for the Zen Headbutt instead. So I'm able to get the Zen Headbutt off. Going to deal quite a bit of damage. I'm surprised I was able to outspeed that. Choice Band really does help me here. I managed to get some nice damage off. Go for another Feint Attack into the Primal Groudon. He is paralyzed, not able to do anything here. So Impy is on the board now. Oh my goodness, not exactly my finest hour. This is not my finest hour, Tacticians. But I'm still in the fight, so I go for another Zen Headbutt. I'm launching the Zen Headbutt, dealing as much damage as I can. My Milotic goes for a Skull, but water type attacks are useless in the sun, especially when Primal Groudon's out on the field. I double down into the Milotic, not able to do anything else. Swords Dance comes out from the Primal Groudon. And this is where I'm thinking, oh, that's a Primal Groudon with the Swords Dance. This gives me an idea. And my Milotic is just going to be covering health thanks to the leftovers. Now I go for another Zen Headbutt. This time I go into my Milotic once again. Flinch comes out, able to do some nice damage. I go for the Psych Up here, going to say, hey, give me those stats. And I thank Groudon for the stats. And I thank for the fact that it is paralyzed. Oh my goodness, so that paralysis, that glare from Sylvester really does come through in the end here. Thank you, Sylvester. Now I go for another Zen Head, but this time I'm targeting the I think I keep targeting Primal Groudon, but instead I target the Milotic once again. That's going to be the end of the Milotic. Now I go for a Feint Attack into the Primal Groudon, deal what damage I can. Fire Punch from the Primal Groudon comes out, connects onto you, and absolutely devastates me. So that's going to be the end of you. I really needed those stats as much as I could. Now, we got a Poipole on the field. I don't know why there's a Poipole on the field, but I do have Amy on the field, so things are looking peachy. We're going to go for the Zen Headbutt once again. Going to connect onto the Poipole. That's going to be the end of the Poipole. Did not want to take the risk of losing, my Gardevoir to a poison attack. Psychic attack comes up from Amy. Going to connect onto the Primal Groudon. Manages to KO Groudon. Thank you, Amy. We have evened up the score. It is 3-3. Oh my goodness. Now Deontay comes back out onto the field, as does Virizion. So we are once again tangoing with these two Pokemon. Virizion on the field and Deontay on the field. Or not 3-3, it's 3-2. Virizion goes for a close combat. Marie barely hangs. Oh wait, not barely hangs on. What am I talking about? Loses HP, loses health. Think that's the end of Marie, my Furfrou. That's going to be also weakening the stats of the Virizion. Loses health, so I know it's got the Life Orb. I go for the Psychic Attack, focusing down the Deontay. That Virizion is the only threat now. If I can just limit its allies, might be able to help me. Now out comes Yara. So this is where Yara's moment shines. There's only one way to really take down this Virizion, and that is to completely outplay it. So I go for another here. I go for Charm here. Gonna weaken this Virizion so he can't go for any Swords Dance shenanigans or try to set up. And Virizion goes for the Leaf Blade. He was targeting my Gardevoir. Manages to take my Yara down all the way down to 45 HP, even though he loses 2 stages of attack. But I'm not done yet. I'm going to keep lowering this Virizion's attack power just to hammer down the fact that he's not doing anything. Swords Dance comes out. Yara avoids. Amy goes with the Psychic Attack. There's the end. GG to Hannah. She put up a real good fight. As did I. Whew. Oh my goodness. This team was a nightmare to fight. Oh. In any case, Tacticians, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if I sound a little weird. I'm not exactly feeling well. I'm a bit under the weather. I think I caught something from my mother. Mama Reshiram was sick over the weekend and had to take care of her. But you know what? I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'll still battle however I can. I'll try to battle later on my live stream. But if you don't see me live streaming on my Twitch channel, I'll leave a description in that. You probably can tell why, because I'm not feeling well. In any case, Tacticians, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!
I'm taking in what I can get, but I can't find the answer. answers yet. Head underwater, slow my mind. I hold my breath until I'm found.